straight into the action after I started the game. Interesting choice. Welcome everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Yumia. Let's see where this start takes us and we'll talk in a little bit. Well, she looks pissed. Damn, straight into the action. So you definitely got some moves, that's for sure. Ah, gun, nice. Tutorial. Combat basics. Coming into contact with a monster out in the field will start a battle. Alright. So action combat. Once in combat, the aim is to wipe out all of the enemies that appear. Reduce the HP to 0 to win. Characters and skills. Characters can learn unique skills, most of which can be used to attack enemies. Press Y, X, B or A to activate a skill. Try using one now. Let's try. Press them all or hold the button to skip this tutorial. Using a skill puts it on cooldown. Once that time is up, the skill can be used again. Skill change. Skills with 2 or more uses can be used multiple times in a row. However, the cooldown does not begin to tick until after the skill animation ends. You can also continue the chain by pressing Y, X, B, A to activate a different skill. Give it a shot. Let's try. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. Alright. Other photo mode stickers. While in photo mode, select stickers to add decorative stem to your pictures or remove them. Battle legendary difficulty. Legendary difficulty strengthens all enemy stats and slowly reduces the party's character HP while fighting in mana bound areas. In exchange, enemies will drop better ingredients and trade crystals. Destinations for your adventure are registered in quest. If multiple quests are active, you can select the one you like to track. Camera options. You can change camera sensitivity and shake by selection options under system in the main menu. Updates. Following has been unlocked. Photo mode special update and additional difficulty patch. Start quest. Introduction. Okay, so it feels like we are in like the final dungeon or something, but it's also the tutorial. Weird. I wonder where they are gonna go with this. There is one thing I want to try though, because I saw that the language is not in English. Can we change that, or is this just how we're gonna roll with this? Because when the text is spoken out and it's not in English, I cannot talk over them. So if that's the way it is, we'll accept that. I just want to see if... Yeah, the changing of the battle music and everything else volumes, we'll just have to work around a little bit. Because usually the voices and effects are a little bit lower. No, I think it's only one language option, which is more than fine. Because usually if there is English, I choose English because it's easier to follow for certain people that are viewing. Like I said, text on the screen that aren't spoken aloud, I will of course talk over like I normally do. If it's spoken, I'll go for what it is. Alright, let's see, what else do we have? We have a basket, which is empty, hold 300, or is that weight? Battle setting, weapon, chests, ring we haven't gotten yet, our skills. I'm guessing we can... Ooh, outer range, piercing arts, snipe, bullet storm. So if we are long away, it automatically switch over to long range attacks. Alright. And quest, just the introduction. Yeah, I can track, but it doesn't matter because we only have one of these. Alright, let's go. Let's just play around and see what we can find out. Okay, so that's that for a quick reel. Same on the other bumper. Trigger, one for aiming. Alright. B for crouching, jumping, hitting. Moving obstacles. Move obstacles that are in your way to clear paths. Press Y to grab on and RT to push them. Yeah, we'll learn the intricacies of the controls eventually. It just takes us a little while. We haven't gotten anything from destroying chests, so... Is that just how it is, or is it just because it's introduction? Wall jumping. By jumping while facing a wall, you can perform an additional jump, allowing you to reach even higher areas. Which is of course necessary to get on top. It's a good way to a bit more focus. Behind us, no. Can't shoot the lights. Alright, crouching. Press B while out exploring to crouch. Crouching allows you to pass under low ceilings and make it more difficult for enemies to notice you. So sneaky. Shooting. You can use shoot action while out exploring. Press LT to ready your gun and then press RT to fire it with every animation you have set. Shooting can allow you to obtain ingredients from high places or activate switches. You must have ammo to shoot, which can be created via simple synthesis. If you press RB while your gun is out, you will lock on to the closest target. Oh, wait. Where's my bullet count if I only have limited amounts, or is it not for the moment? Because we are in the tutorial area. Alright. really have to get out of here. This is getting rough. Well, I'm sure we're gonna get out of here, because if not, well, who's gonna be the hero of this game, isn't it? Oh, you think you have to shoot that thing. Really? We had to see that scene before it allows us to do that? Come on, that's logical. Can destroy the crystal. Had to try it though. Ooh. I wonder if there's a button to defend. I have to try that. So just focus on the attack options. There's be a way to dodge or defend. Again, things we learn just by playing. Ooh, blue crystals. Good. Ooh. Let's see a defend slash heal button. A challenge. Tutorial. Rumble encounter. During certain fights, the battle will start with all enemies in the same area, triggering a rumble encounter. In this kind of encounter, enemies will not be considered KO'd until each foe's HP has been reduced to 0. They're also rather vicious, so be sure to keep an eye on your own HP. Defending and evading. Holding the left trigger will put you in a defensive stance. Guarding at the right time will result in precision guard, which considerably reduces damage taken. While defending, press L will allow you to evade. Successful evasion will nullify the enemy's attack. So let's try. Using skill directly after evading slightly boosts the power of that skill, so try it out. Enemies have unique AoE attacks. Getting out of the range before they activate is enough to avoid them. If multiple enemies in an area use AoE attack at the same time, evading becomes much more difficult. Try using L to move out of harm's way when that happens. So let's try. It isn't enough time to move, try guarding or evading. Make your pick based on the circumstances. This concludes the tutorial, so get out of there and find your own battle style. Alright, interesting mechanic. I'm okay with that. Introduction number 2. Yeah, it's the first it's the end of the introduction, and then right after, introduction number 2. You can give me all the introductions you want. I will use it to better myself. Got some water, got a hole. Anything here in here? Because there's one thing you learn when playing RPGs: if there is a waterfall, always try to look behind it, because you never know what you might find in there. Got another creature there coming for us. Alright, so we can initiate the combat ourselves as well. Very good. Because we like to have control of the situation, so if we trigger an encounter, we know we have the advantage, and we'll have a better result in the end as well, so definitely focus on that. Okay, continue down the path, alright? Here I was thinking maybe we can go on the ledge there, until I saw the ladder. Trying to think outside of the box. Best thing to do things sometimes. Come on, you gotta give it to me. Even if I'm not seeing anything given by the breaking the boxes, I'll see it as a tutorial on how we need to do it later. No boxes left alive. Okay, got a hole there. Too high to climb. Come on, face me. So far, I'm kinda liking the combat system, more for like an adventure game instead of a turn-based. Actually more engaged into combat without even thinking about it. Break this thing. There's gonna be a counter at the end on how many things we destroyed. I would love that, but we'll have to see. Yeah, I got this. Very nice mechanic, making use of holes everywhere. Does make you watch everything to make sure you find your way forward. Golem. Tutorial. Range shift. The battle area is divided into two areas, the inner range and the outer range. You can switch between ranges with a range shift, pressing up and down to evade the enemy attacks. Switching range also changes the character's Skills. Do not be afraid to jump between ranges for the best result. Stun symbols. All enemies have physical and magical stun symbols. Striking with an attack that matches the displayed icon will reduce the number of symbols. Try use skills to bring the total to 0. Let's try. When the number falls to 0, the enemy will become stunned, which is a weakened state. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. Yeah, remember to get out of range, and when you are out of range, attack. Use the momentum, do not wait. Nope, no more boxes. I have a feeling we're not getting back. Ooh, loading screens. Very cool.
それは私たちが見つけたものよ。返して。
やめとけ。はい、そうですかと返してくれる玉じゃねえ。ユミヤ！くそ、どうなってんだ。
Is he testing her? Damn, we're being outclassed here. Atelier Yumia, the alchemist of memories and the envisioned land. Yes, and that's the game will start today.
困っている人がいたら手を差し伸べられる人になりなさいと母は言った。 友達を大切にしなさい。相手の気持ちを考えなさい。整理整頓をしなさい。よく学び考えなさい。そして母はいつも最後にこう付け加えた。自分自身で何が正しいかを判断できるようになりなさい。その言葉を繰り返し思い出す。あの時のあの行動は正しかったのか。何度も何度も記憶をたどる。
And now our adventure actually begins.
エアハルトさん、ようやく見つけましたよ。アトリエにうってつけな場所。きっと錬金術師が使ってたと思うんです。あの廃墟、もしかしたら何か遺物が残されてるかも。それにあの廃墟は灯台からつながるマナの通り道の上にあって。
おいユミヤ、
何ですか？
確かに俺は準備をしておいてくれとは言ったが、あちこち調べ回ってくれとは言ってないぞ。
すいません、早く役に立ちたくて。
いや、俺がちゃんと言わなかったのが悪いさ。けど改めて意識しておいてくれよ。お前はこのアラディス調査団の要であると同時に、一応は監視対象でもあるんだ。
はい。
お前に対する世間の目を考えれば気持ちはわかるが、焦らなくても調査はこっから始まるんだ。ほら来たぞ。
団長、彼女が例の。
ああ、アラディスの調査を進めるため俺が招いた錬金術師だ。先に伝えた通り、今後お前たちは監視役として彼女と共に動いてもらう。
ええ、団長がそういうのなら。錬金術師ユミア・リースフェルトだ。僕はユーステラ騎士団所属、ビクトル・フォン・デューラー。エアハルト団長より聞いているとは思うが、錬金術師である君の監視を担当する。立場をよくわきまえた上で与えられた任務を遂行するように。もちろん僕らも協力はする。
よろしくお願いします。
分かっていると思うが、錬金術は禁忌の術だ。あくまでも君は調査のために特例で術の使用を認められているということを重々理解してくれ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、初めましての子に硬すぎじゃない？そんなんじゃ仲良くなれるものもなれないってば。気楽に行こう、気楽に。同じく騎士団所属、アイラ・フォン・デューラ。お兄ちゃんともども志願して調査団に参加したの。よろしくユミヤ。年近そうだし敬語はなしでお願いね。
Alright, she's a lot nicer than the other guy, but let's keep it formal for now, because they are investigating me. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
よろしくお願い。じゃなくて、よろしく。
そんなにかしこまらないでもいいのに。ほらお兄ちゃんも。
ああ、以後よろしく頼む。
はい、よろしくお願いします。錬金術の扱いについても十分。2人は実際に錬金術って見たことありますか？
あるわけないだろ
見れる機会がないからね。
ならまずは一度見ておいてほしいです。錬金術が一体どんなものなのか、私きっと調査団の役に立てると思うんです。
Yes, a PR team That's what alchemy
いいです
needs.
かエアハルトさん。
ああ、ちゃんと知ってもらうべきだ。これから行動を共にするんだからな。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ二人ともついてきてください。
言われずとも君が行く場所に同行するのが僕たちの任務だ。
Yes, but you can be a bit friendly about it. That's what this is about, isn't it? Alright, system area maps. Press the back button to open the area map. The area map allows you to see information about the area you are in. You can also place pins to help you remember locations of interest. Fast travel. You can use the area map to fast travel to specific areas. You have to unlock landmarks and or fast travel points first before you can travel to them. Gathering. You can gather by pressing Y when near things with an icon on them. Various ingredients can be obtained depending on what you are gathering from. Gathering ingredients are stored in your basket and can be used for synthesis and many other situations. Introduction 2 completed. Introduction 3? Now actual quest, survey, prep work. Alright, we are finally started, and of course the start of the game was like we've seen before in other RPGs and adventures. You see an epic scene later in the game, failing miserably, and then we'll see how we got there. And then when we get there again in real time, then we'll change the situation to the better, knowing why we're there and how we got there. And as a side note, I got the code for this game from Koei themselves as a part of the partner program, and I'm very, very gracious and grateful for that, because, hey, a chance to play an Atelier game, it's so much fun, and we're gonna enjoy it. I just know it even before we have started. How we truly feel at the end of it, we'll see it through a viewpoint, and I'm hoping I will be able to gather my thoughts well enough to make that a reality. So for now, let's go look around town, talk to people, see where we are, and get a handle on things. And yes, the two that just joined us, they were also in the opening scene, if I saw that correctly. We'll have to find out in which shape or form. Ooh, restraining silk. Ethereal stone. Hematite ore. Well, why did the chief let someone like this in the research team? Well, maybe because he sees a potential in there? Yumia, you're under observation for the time being. Don't go too far from Victor and Isla. Yes, because as in many games, alchemists are of course something to be feared because of the sheer power they potentially use, and I'm pretty sure that certain alchemists have done throughout the past to rightfully have people fearing them that way. And of course Yumia will be different, and her goal of course through this entirety of the game is nothing more than to convince people about the usefulness of it. Sorting through the back. I just want to look around. I just want to gather up stuff. And we do have to be careful though, because I think we did see our bag had a maximum capacity. 293. It's a lot of stuff we can put in there, so that's good. It's not that we have to start by like 50 and upgrade it. We get to start with a nice big old amount. Still hoping that later at some point we get to maximize it a bit more, of course. And the more we gather, the more we can play around, and the better we can show them how alchemy definitely works. Now, shall we get back to camp? Just to talk to everybody before the end of the episode? Ooh, paper scrap.
Aladiss に来てから銃の腕も上がったかな。今フラミンやってやったら記録も更新できるかも。最後にやったの何年前だっけな。
ユミヤ、
フラミーの自立浮遊移動機能を的として利用するあの遊びはあまりに邪悪です。周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
Yes, I can see that using our companion Flammy it was as a target practice. You aren't going to curse me or anything, right? I haven't made up my mind yet, so better behave. Well, doing the suspicious and I'm reporting you, Alchemist. Go for it. I will be picture perfect. If you so much as blink wrong, I'm reporting you to the chief, got it? Yeah. Well, hello there, great wielder of the forbidden arts. I'm expecting big things from you, okay? Alright. Not outright disavowing of my ability, so that's good.
フラミスキャン。
スキャン開始。
Ooh, something to scan?
調査記録の充実はフラミーの重要な仕事です。
So we also scan for hidden objects, apparently. Clean water, which would probably be a basis for alchemic recipes. Because I have played Ryza in the past, but that's been a very long time ago. I'm sorry, but could you please find someone else to talk to? Yes, I'm too scared of you. Which is somewhat understandable, considering what she can do. The relief team has enough help. You can stay back, Alchemist. We can do it ourselves. Yes. Alright, we're almost back to where we started. You're bothered by how everyone's acting towards you? I'm afraid there isn't much we can do about that. The reason? Oh, you know the reason. Don't make me spell it out. Hey, I'm a player, I don't know it yet. You do need to spell it out for me, at least a little bit. Alright. I need to hold myself back and don't go out exploring goods too much too fast. Because I have nowhere to use it or store it at the moment, so I don't want to end up at 300 well before we get to that spot. You can do it after that. This is the Legionus region. The land is covered in lush vegetation. We might discover some new species here. Well, we'll do our best to assist with that. Ooh, beautiful. Tall Tom. Enemies already... Can we attack these? Fleeing. Use a smoke bomb from your exploration bag to flee from battle. Smoke bombs have 100% success rate. Battle options. You can change battle settings by selecting options on the system in the main menu. From the battle tab you can change set camera behavior and support function during battle. You can also access these options from the pause screen during combat. Yeah, maybe we wised us to fire camera back a little bit if possible. We have a bit more overview on the battleground, but I don't know if that's an option. We'll have to see. And again, don't wander off too far. The Alchemist, do you need something from me? Assistance? Just a simple hello? Since the land was destroyed, I have some worries, but at the very least the water ain't poisoned. That's a relief. Alright. And now I do see bullets downwards that we only have 6, so we definitely have to be careful upon using that. Yeah, slowly moving towards our target location while also exploring everything. Because I want to be able to talk to everyone before we get to where we need to be. I don't care if you're an alchemist or whatever, I'm still gonna show you up. Go for it. You have my blessing. As long as you don't use that power against me, you can get stronger all you want.
Flammy も虫によく群がられています。
あんた明るいからね。あ、そうだ。そのまま虫除け装置にしちゃうっていう手も。
ありません。
Yes, make your alchemic partner a bug catcher, yes. Definitely good use of his power, I'm sure. Alright, you can tell me about alchemy? I write about it in my adventure log. It's like a curse, right? Have you ever used it to put someone in danger? Only herself, I'm sure. Okay, so we're out in the field now. Where is it that they want me to go? All the way up there, and I do see a structure up that entire hill. I'm guessing that's where the game wants us to end up. Oh, I do see a temple there. I'm guessing we're not gonna make it there before the end of the episode. Too much to explore. Is it gonna be that we need to learn by failing when we go into an area that's too strong for us? As long as we can manage, it's all good. Crystal shards. More stone. It's probably something we can use to make weapons and stuff. Scrapped parts. Icy carnation. Yeah, getting into these types of places would be perfect for finding materials. Time and weather. The types of monsters and gatherable ingredients that appear may change depending on the time of day or the weather. Oh wait, there are ways to climb? Let's see something there. You may have limited bullets, but if you don't use them, they become useless. So we have to keep on going on. Ooh, seal mechanisms. You may encounter seals that block access to gimmicks while exploring. Such seals can be released by defeating a specific nearby enemy, activating a switch or other means. Okay. Let me guess. 3 switches. Treasure Trove Key. A key used to gain access to treasure troves found across the land. It doesn't need to be placed in a keyhole. The mana inside the key unlocks the door. It only has enough mana to be used once. Alrighty. Okay, so you can jump on ladders and hold on. Good to know, just to make sure I don't fall to my death. Like that. Let's grab this here too. Other side, which you can see at the bottom. Oh, we did see the chest, so we cannot leave without picking this. Ooh, enhanced ice damage. Awesome. And I do see a nice thick or blue line between the lights. Does that exchange power, or is it a way for us to fast travel, like using the light to slide down a hill? Maybe. We'll have to see. For now, I think I want to leave the episode here. On the next one, we'll continue to the top of the mountain where we need to be for our main quest at the moment, which I think will be the introduction to our atelier. The one thing she was so excited about.
ユミヤ、準備を進めてください。
これを機に新しい機能をつけようと思うんだよね。炎の力を強めて暖房機能とか魔物への追撃機能も。
やめてください。余計なことをする必要はありません。フラミーは今でも十分高性能です。
Yeah, so we're getting a lot of flavor text throughout our playthrough, so we'll account for that as you play along. So, for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, because we're just getting started, we have so much to find out. We're picking up a lot of items, we have to use them for something. Hopefully, that will be on our next episode. So until then, bye-bye.